We've looked around the neighborhood. It's very bright and cheery here with the paint colors. I'm thinking this is more of a vacation rental spot, and so that's how we'll finish off our build today, turning this into a beach house. And here's what we have so far. In order to keep it under $20,000, we have $4,000 left. If you struggle with paint colors, one of the best things to do is do a Google image search for the type of house you want. This gives us some nice paint combinations for a beach house. Also, finding a color wheel online could be very helpful. Canva has one and it's free. The reason I like this is it goes through and tells you about different color combinations, complementary, monochromatic, and I am going to put the color I want in here and then click on, there's a 3-color combination one. I think it's triadic, and you can choose that here and it'll bring you up some colors. It'll do 4. So use a color wheel, find some inspiration photos on Google Images, or a couple of good tips and tricks. Let's go in and try some paint colors out. Right here under Wall Patterns, I'm going to click Paint, but don't be afraid to use wallpaper on the outside, tile, any of the other choices. Right now I'm going to just look at paint. That blue kind of looks like our inspiration blue. I'm going to go a little lighter. Do a few swatches. Try it a little darker. Maybe a little lighter. See what we like. I'm going to change this to afternoon. You get a better light. Let's try it again. See what we like. Do we have this one? Yes. This is pretty bold, but I do like it. Let's put that on our house. I'm going to use the eyedropper tool. Pick that color up. Shift and hold. I think that this chimney should be one of the contrasting colors. Let's go back and look and see. We have our blue. There's kind of a red and a green. Go back. We're going to go back. Oh, no, no, no. Where's that green? Let's try that. And I think that white trim looks nice. Maybe we should do the green up here. Can we put a trim up there? Let's go in and see. That would be really nice. It doesn't want to let me do that. I wonder if I add another roof, if I can get one of those freezes on there. Let's try this. The roof. Let's come across, because it really needs something to separate those colors. Bring that in just a little bit. And let's click on a freeze and see how that works. Let's try this one. Can't really get a freeze, but I could get a trim. Let's go back to trims. A wide trim. Lightest color we can get. There we go. Let's change all those to white. Okay, using the color wheel, I'm going to go through and paint the rest of the house. We're also going to need some windows, and I want to keep this base game. So we are going to filter by base game. Click on packs, scroll down, base game. We want windows with shutters. Now you want to keep your window selections pretty simple, but also don't get too many. So we've got this light blue, dark blue. What was the other color? Was it orange? Green. Let's see if we got a green. Green. Maybe. And you can see here, that's not too bad. This one also has shutters. So it got a green. Well, that window's all green. I want some white to it. There's not much difference except for the little bottom part. Oh, is that another one? Again, there's a green. That's pretty small. We might put that up here. Not tall enough. Gosh darn it. We make that taller? We'll try again. What about one of those little round ones? See what colors we have. Light blue. Let's try that. Okay, that goes there. And since this is a beach house, I think what we'll do is back off here, we will put a patio. We still can't spend too much more money because we need to put the windows in. I wonder what that chimney would look like in a brick. Let's see if we got a light colored brick. Let's try this. Might look good. And where you have colors joining might be a good place for a column. Just something simple to break that up. Let's go down a level, see if it'll let us add that. There we go. Play around with the columns too. Let's see if I like this one. And if you can't get it to place, it's usually because you're on the wrong level. I do, however, like that column, but I like this. Let's go back up. So using the color wheel, I'm going to add some more colors. Maybe add a porch, add some doors. It's a pretty wide porch, so we probably want to go with a double door. Something kind of beachy to match the windows. Go down a floor, down another floor. There we go. That one doesn't want to snap in there. Wonder if it's too big. Try that. Basement. Let's put the walls up. There we go. No, it doesn't want to snap there. Well, what we could do is go with the single door. Oh, I see we have a wall here. We'll have to take that out. Let's take out that wall. And the door the other way. And so it'll look like a double door. Turn that one around. There. And that way you have both of the handles. So that looks like a double door. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to put some windows and some paint on here, and we'll come back and take a look. And okay, I was trying out some different color combinations based on our color wheel and decided that I want to just, I think, go with the white windows and have just a tiny bit of accent color, the third color. That may be too many windows. Here we go. And the color I was looking for was this lime green. I need to replace this column with these columns here. And then go back. I'm going to take one window out. You can see how I've kind of got a pink and white there. It's because I have move objects on and I just overlaid it. But let's take out a window. We don't need all of them. Remember, we are on a budget. And we'll sell the pink one. I'm going to go back to the chimney and just go with a white brick. That's our brick there. Yeah. Paneling. I wonder how that would look. No, looks too ratty and run down. Let's go back to the brick. It's the white brick. Something that looks more brickish. There we go. That matches the windows. Okay. And now we want to go back and finish out those columns. We'll take these out. Pick up that column there. See how that looks. Yeah. I'm going to copy. Shift it. We're just going to shift and place. Take that one out. Clean up our stairs there a little bit. We've got a gap. See if it'll let us just extend it out. Let's go back to our eyedropper. Love that tool. Fence. There we go. Sledgehammer. Take that out. Ooh, took out too much. There we go. And we need some more fence over here. Fence. There we go. Probably need another column at the end. Okay. Let's put that roof on. We want to change that roof trim again. One of the wide white. Okay. Finish our chimney. We want that. And I wonder if the foundation might look better with some of that lattice work, because if it is beachside, we want the alligators to be able to get in there. Yeah, I think that looks better. You know, you want to use color, but don't overuse color in windows. So get an extra window there. Take these out. Get our white ones in. Okay. And that one. Now, another tip is if you start to run out of money, you can always take out the wall underneath the stairs. And since we're going to be building inside on a budget, we can take out these walls. We don't need them right now. So we'll just see how much money we're going to get there. There we go. Oh, get $60 back. 60 simoleons for every wall taken out. We're going to have to put in some stairs, but you get the idea. And then we can work on the floor plan later. Take that out. But we're going to need some money for landscaping so that we can stay under our 20,000. Let's see what we have so far. We need to finish up with the columns. Take that one. Take it out. Another one. When you get done, another good tip is to just step back away from the computer and take a look at it and see what you're thinking. And anything that stands out immediately, remove it. And with Move Objects On, you can adjust those windows to kind of line up the way you want. Hit Alt and see, you can just kind of free float them to get the look that you want. We need to fix our chimney. And this is kind of when you're playing around with different patterns and colors, you just have to go and back and fix everything once you make a decision. And that chimney, I don't like that red now. We still have to fix the bottom trim down here. Let's go here and put that lattice work on there. I'm going to shift and hold, shift and hold. We need to fix our color up here. There we go. Oh, that would be cute. Let's do that. Let's do that in one of those accent colors. Let's see if we can go with like a dark burgundy, maybe. Maybe that. Oh, yeah. Let's try that and see how that looks. Shift and hold. Let's come back and look at it. That gives just a little pop of color I like. That's nice. I wonder if that would work good there too. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah, boom. Okay. Adding a few more columns. Making sure everything is painted. Finish the foundation. Let's take a look at what we've got. We still don't have a floor on the porch. Let's go with flooring. And it's all these little details that are hard to remember. So I just make a list of things I want to do. Yeah, that's not going to color very well. Let's see what it does. There we go. Wish that was a lighter color. Maybe that gray? That looks a little bit better, that gray does. That gray looks a little bit more white. Okay, we've got our seaside house. Doors, windows, columns, a few details. Using the color wheel. I'm still having a hard time, really, telling that window to leave. But I think it blends in with the neighborhood. It's not a bad look. We still have $5,000 that we can use to landscape and work on the terrain, and that's going to be another video. What else? I think we're good. I'll add a few more windows, but not a lot. It's okay not to have a bunch of windows. And I think we might put that outdoor deck and patio back here because we've got a really good view of the ocean. So while I'm thinking of it, let's put a nice big window. This would be a good kitchen area. Let's go to windows, put a nice big open window. Again, remember we're in base game only. A big paned window. Wonder what that would do. Let's try that. Let's go inside. See if we can see. Can't really tell too much, but you get a nice view coming back off of here. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I really think looking at pictures on the internet and using the color wheel helps take some of the guesswork out and a little apprehension if you're not good with colors and you're afraid to use them. You can see here that it works. Don't know if I'm that crazy about that there, but we'll leave it on the chimney definitely. So thanks for watching and have a good day.